Welcome everyone to some more Murdered Soul Suspect. Let us find out what that noise is. Which is here? Nope. I have no idea where it is. It sounds like it's coming this way. Oh. Shiny light, shiny light, shiny light. It's like I don't even know him, and I felt so close, but to a man in my imagination. I would think that something like a criminal record would really come up early in a relationship. It's not even his past that's keeping me away now. It's that he didn't tell me right away. He said his tattoos made it obvious, but I don't know. Not obvious enough. I guess it might be too late for us. Smack, crackle, pop. Oh, we can go upstairs. Oh, we meant to go down or... Collector. Small kitchen area inside the house was used by servants for tea preparation, but not for major meals. Those were prepared by slaves in the detached kitchen. Because of the danger of the kitchen fires in colonial times, the danger of fire was very real and common. The house probably had half a dozen different kitchens in its time, and there is none left standing in the grounds today. This one. There's probably that plaque somewhere in there, but that freaking noise. Ooh. Ashes to ashes. So the one of the kitchens burned down then? I'm definitely thinking that these ones that I miss will probably be something I'll pick up later on once this playthrough is finished. Sort of when I have the time to jump on it. Or maybe find someone who's done it and just link to them. Nah, I might do. I don't know. We'll see how motivated I'm feeling. What is up? Seriously, what's our current objective? We're not going to investigate the war room. Just forget about that. Jesus. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. Far out, guys. Come on. I'm dead.
Ah, you bastard.
I don't like them. They provide an annoyance. Oh well, I guess we're going the right way now. So that's one good thing. Frickin' demons, man. Pop up when you don't need them. Like mother-in-laws. Oh, hi. Good night, sweet princess. May you never come back again. Right. Oh, Jesus. That was fun. Trials were held in this room. Judge's Diary. February 4th, 1693. The witches are all released and Governor Phillips will not permit further prosecution. Yet it is this girl I fear most. I did threaten her with pressing, and with glee she did tell me of the tortures of her own father, who pressed and ducked her unto drowning. Would she not accuse his enemies? So I am not the first man to use this creature, and she is not afraid of my rebukes. Those who see the spirits of the unnatural worlds are as conjurers to her, and she will not be dissuaded in her pursuit of them. She must be destroyed by any available measure of the law. Right. Now something here. Hawthorne presided over this courtroom. I think it's you. You came back. Colonial parlor plaque. The parlor of the judge's house, what we call living room, was one of the more spacious indoor areas available for holding trials. The witch trials were sometimes held here, and sometimes in another public building, such as a tavern. Oh, great! Have a drink whilst you sentence someone to the burnings. Thank you, baddies, for being so good to me. You helped me kill those demons. I should have tried to use you from the start. I guess we're carrying on. Pondering the proposal. What stopped me from saying yes to Ronan? Maybe it's marriage in general. I always thought I'd be an independent woman in this world. I may not have processed this possibility enough, but I can't let him go. Can't. Certainly can't. Oops. Keep wanting to check for demons and such, but that's probably unlikely since they scream at you and let you know they're here. Hey, there's a light. Let's check it out. And it stops load lagging. The wine cellar. Perfect place for a homicide and torturous room place. Baxter's dead. Oh, he's unconscious.
Oh my God, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell is going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
Not him.
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
Jeez. What are you doing here?
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. I had this
your
psychic,
eyes.
Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums, like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Where's Cassandra?
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
Information. Baxter moved Cassandra to a safe house outside of town when the Bell Killer threats against her became real. Do you know Joy?
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
Yeah.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
Baxter knew Joy this entire time, was trying to find her and make sure she was safe. Aw, Baxter's such a nice guy. See? How could you think he was a killer? Who killed you, buddy?
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot.
God.
But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Because he ripped out your eye. Bell Killer murdered Baxter in the Judgment's house, blah blah blah. Where's the killer now?
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah,
Nuclear
me
war.
neither.
We gotta figure out what that means. Alright, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we
No.
gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Why'd you take Cassandra out of hiding? That's just bad. The killer is planning another murder tonight and with his instrument of death. Do you think he's going to go to the police place? And he said he's already dead, so... or something along those lines. So that does prove the hypothesis... well, lends credence to the hypothesis that he is a ghost. Possibly a judge. So we're going to investigate the war room? Cool. Always wanted to investigate the war room. What's this? A plaque. Colonial cellar plaque. The cellar in the home of a judge is often temporary jail for prisoners awaiting trial. The custom was certainly in practice here, where which trial suspects were held awaiting the judgment of the Judge Hawthorne. Long-term holding facilities were unnecessary in these cases, as the penalty of witchcraft under English law was always death. Correct. Oh dear. Getting out of here is gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck.
What the hell happened down here?
What indeed? Search the cellar for killer's trail. Completed. New objective is investigate the war room. Who are you? Oh, the old judge, are you? What is he doing? Oh, he's accusing someone. He's judging them, and he's very stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
The angry man points in the cellar and claims that to his accused that punishment is due. Oh, it's her. She was killed by the bell killer. Oh, look at that. Who drew this? It can't be her, can it? The bell killer symbol was once drawn in the cell, but by whom? Do you think she's angry? Oh, she's been imprisoned and she's pleading for her life.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Abigail was held prisoner and thought this punishment was unjust. I'm very suspicious towards her now, just because of that. That's very, very interesting. Oh, candles. Extinguished light. I bet these did almost nothing to combat the darkness down here. That's definitely not a clue. What? There's more in that cell? Oh. It's a bed. No rest for the wicked. That looks even less comfortable than the beds I had in prison. Nice. Wait, 5 out of 7 clues? That wasn't a clue? Really? What else is here? Seriously. What else could I find? I could probably conclude this investigation rather easily, but... where are my clothes? Oh look, I can walk through this. It's not exactly what I was after, but it'll do. Oh, look at that crate so many times. A prison inside a prison. Why would you need a cage to cage someone who's already locked in a tiny cell? Torture. So that prison bed didn't really look like it cottoned on to the fact that I'd found her. If I go up here, yeah, the investigation dies, so it's definitely there. Makes it feel like more of a dungeon than a prison. Right, let's conclude this investigation. What happened down here? Well, the righteous man did things. Abigail's imprisoned. And I'm not sure if that's really relevant, but hell, I'll jump on it anyway. Oh.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand on the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Here's her.
The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the Bell Killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Oh my god. Is Abigail the Bell Killer? But how could she be? Possession, my dear friend. Possession it is. Well, guys, on that bombshell, we're gonna have to end this one here. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. See you then. Bye.